Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading, whoever you're thinking about. That is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Alright Sagittarius, we're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and looking at how they're viewing you in the connection at this time, how they're feeling about you, what their intentions are towards you moving forward, the challenge between the two of you, their next actions and behaviors, as well as a potential outcome. We're going to start with a few of these just for some overall energies. Okay, let's see what popped out for you. We have missing you, thinking of you. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. I never really know where I stand with you. Now this could just be, even if it's not the hiding part for some of you guys, it could just be someone's missing you and they're not quite sure where you're at with things. Okay, they don't really know what you're thinking and feeling in regards to them and the connection at this time. And anxiety, worry. So somebody's worried about it. Somebody's anxious. You have no one compares. You're so smart. And shapeshifter. To me, that can talk about, you know, somebody changing potentially. But let's get into it and see. We're going to jump into your tarot now. So to me, this looks like so far, Sagittarius, that you have somebody who's missing you. They're definitely anxious and worried because they don't know where they're going to stand with you. They don't know where you're at with things. All right, show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius, please. Show me their energy towards Sagittarius. Something flipped around. We have the Hierophant, so somebody could be learning some significant lessons when it comes to you in the connection. We've got the Eight of Cups that just flew out. So maybe it took walking away, whether they walked away or you walked away, for them to kind of be able to learn this lesson or for them to be ready to take something to the next level here with that Hierophant energy. We have the Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Moon. And the Judgment. We have the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. I do a lot of times see the pages as messengers to me. Got the Two of Pentacles right underneath that. So somebody could be kind of going back and forth, weighing their options. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? The Three of Wands here, I do like. The Three of Wands can talk about future thinking, making plans for the future. So they could be making plans to reach out. They could just be thinking about a future with you both together and trying to like envision what that could look like. The Three of Wands is also kind of having hope and positive expectations. So I feel like this person is trying to like remain positive that if they do reach out, it's going to go the way that they want it to go. I do feel like they will be taking some kind of action coming up, but we'll see. I got that King of Wands there at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have Pisces here as well, and Scorpio. So you got pretty much everything on the board almost. Now, definitely feel like that's somebody's biggest energy, going back and forth. I even kind of feel like them typing out a message and then kind of deleting it. Like I definitely feel like it gets that close. We have the Page of Swords for the area of their thoughts. So I definitely feel like they're thinking about you. They could definitely be checking on your social media, that kind of thing. Trying to figure you out. Trying to figure out where you're at with things, where you're at in life. This person could be a little bit younger than you for some of you, but they don't have to be. You have the Wheel of Fortune for their feelings. So definitely feeling like they want to turn this around. Okay, feeling like it's not too late. The Wheel of Fortune can definitely be a comeback around as well. And that's what they want here. And that's what they're trying to figure out. How can I turn this around? Their intention is the Five of Wands. To me, it feels like their intention is to fight for this. Their intention is to fight for you, fight for the connection. Now, the Five of Wands, too, especially when it's coming up as intentions, it can be, you know, fighting for. It can be like compromising, too. It's like not wanting to fight, not wanting to, you know, how can I overcome this without it getting to a negative space, right? We have the Four of Wands as the challenge. So the Four of Wands is a card of something not working out the way that it wanted to when it comes up in the challenge. Whatever card is in the challenge position, a lot of times to me that gives it the reverse meaning. And the Four of Wands in the reverse can be feeling very disappointed, feeling like something did not work out the way that they wanted it to, or the way that you wanted it to in the past. And it's like, how can we step into a new chapter? How can we get past the past? And I feel like that's what they're trying to figure out here. Even in the Page of, you know, the Page of Swords is that kind of figuring it out energy, reviewing things as well. So they could definitely be going, especially with the Wheel of Fortune next to it, could be going back over the past, looking at past mistakes, past choices, trying to figure out how did we get here? How did we get to where we are right now? And how can we almost like reverse engineer it, you know? We have the the Moon card here for their next actions and behaviors towards you. Now, the Moon card to me can be just a card of reflection. It can be a card of intuition and instincts. It can be a card of proceeding with caution as well. You know, when it is dark outside, we cannot see as clearly. We don't necessarily know what is hidden. We don't know what could pop up. You know, and I feel like this is that person, especially with that Two of Pentacles. You can see them kind of struggling, them going back and forth. They have a lot of worry here. So I definitely feel like they're wanting to kind of proceed with caution here, but I do feel like they're also choosing to trust their intuition, trust their instincts. I feel like somebody's getting ready to make a decision. You can see back and forth where they've been kind of going back and forth, but the potential outcome is the Judgment card. So that can talk about clarity, realizations, breakthroughs. It can talk about making major decisions. The Judgment card can be a call to action, somebody finally heeding that call. So if they've been feeling this pull to move back towards you, if they've been feeling this pull to reach out, this can be them making that decision to do so. And the Judgment card can talk about reconciliation as well. It can talk about, you know, resurrecting something that was once thought to be lost. And especially with that Wheel of Fortune, you can see this kind of like trying to come back around here for you. Tell me about this Judgment card energy. We have the Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel like a happy reunion is very possible here. It's showing up as the potential outcome. We have the King of Swords. Now I do feel like you could be a little, I don't want to say guarded. I don't feel like that's right, but I feel like you could have your boundaries up. I feel like you're not willing to put up with any kind of nonsense here. Some of you guys, it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very cautious too. Cautiously optimistic. There's a lot of potential here, but I definitely feel like you're going to have your boundary up. I definitely feel like you're going to be cautious too. There's definitely potential here. It's not going to be, you know, completely easy. I see the Four of Cups here, so I feel like you could be a little bit guarded. The Ten of Wands. There's a lot here. You could still be holding on to a lot that has happened here between the two of you. But the Temperance, it's like a work in progress. And then you got the Three of Swords here showing up in the reverse. So, you know, it's going to take time. That's what that says. It's going to take time to heal. It's going to take time to forgive. It's going to take time to, you know, start to rebuild. But you can. You got the Three of Pentacles here as well. Being on the same page, working together. So I definitely feel like if this is something that you want, it's possible for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys very much for being here, and I will see you next time.